Hello guys, I am your host Natalia. I welcome you in our social media network Badar. Before going towards our video, I recommend you to watch till end and subscribe our channel to watch more like this. Introduction. Welcome to our YouTube video. Today, we navigate through the intricate and tragic narrative of the Syrian Civil War, one of the most devastating conflicts of our time. From its origins in 2011 to the complex web of actors and consequences, the Syrian Civil War has left an indelible mark on Syria and the world. Join us as we delve into the background, key players, major events, and the humanitarian toll of the war. 1. Uprising and origins. The Syrian Civil War emerged from the wave of protests during the Arab Spring in 2011. Syrians took to the streets demanding political reforms and greater freedoms, inspired by regional uprisings. The Assad regime's response, marked by brutality and repression, led to escalating tensions and armed conflict. 2. Fragmentation and actors. As the conflict evolved, it drew in a multitude of actors with varying interests and allegiances. The opposition factions ranged from secular groups to Islamist militias, and international powers intervened on different sides, making the war increasingly complex. 3. Rise of ISIS and counterterrorism efforts. The emergence of the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, ISIS, added another layer to the conflict. The extremist group exploited the chaos to establish its self-proclaimed caliphate. International efforts, including air strikes and ground operations, aimed to counter the threat posed by ISIS. 4. Humanitarian crisis and refugee exodus. The Syrian Civil War triggered one of the worst humanitarian crises in recent history. Millions were displaced internally, and millions more sought refuge in neighboring countries in Europe. Over time, the war's impact on civilian populations became increasingly dire. 5. Proxy conflict and international involvement. The war's complexities attracted significant international involvement. Countries such as Russia, Iran, Turkey, and the United States supported various factions, often pursuing their geopolitical interests. The war turned into a proxy conflict, exacerbating the challenges of reaching a political solution. 6. Siege of Aleppo and urban warfare. The Siege of Aleppo, one of Syria's largest cities, became emblematic of the war's brutality. The city endured heavy bombardment and urban warfare, resulting in civilian casualties and massive destruction. 7. Diplomatic efforts and uncertain future. Despite numerous diplomatic efforts, including talks in Geneva and Astana, a comprehensive solution to the Syrian conflict remains elusive. The situation has been further complicated by the emergence of multiple ceasefires and de-escalation zones. Conclusion. The Syrian Civil War is a harrowing tale of a nation torn apart by violence, conflicting interests, and the impact of global dynamics. From its origins in the Arab Spring to its ongoing complexities, the war serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need for diplomacy, humanitarian support, and international cooperation. As we reflect on the background, key actors, and ongoing consequences of the Syrian Civil War, let us acknowledge the immense human suffering it has caused and renew our commitment to finding a peaceful resolution that can heal the wounds of Syria and pave the way for a better future. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the Syrian Civil War, unraveling a nation's fabric.